Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 11, and he has autism. And I have a brush that's not cooperating. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings with a hand-over-hand method, and then I paint the rest. And here we are. Now I'm thinking I'm going to add a pumpkin on here somewhere. I thought I knew what I was doing until the bristle on my brush changed. I don't know that it really did change it, but I had one thing in mind, and here I am second guessing where I'm putting anything, which has nothing really truly to do with the brush, but that's my excuse, I suppose, which I will say happens a lot as well. So I'm not really sure. And these lines, technically these matter, but where they really are, because a lot of times I put stuff on top of them, so it's all good. It'll work out at some point. I keep trying to decide if this brush is going to behave. I really need to wash them better, properly, with the right stuff, or whatever the right term is. That's I need to do, but that doesn't always happen with me. I wash them, but the stuff on the handles doesn't always go away. Because a lot of times I wash my brushes in the dark. I try not to turn on, I paint in I paint and then I have to go wash them, and I try to be quiet when Owen is sleeping that way. So that is what happens. This is a tiny pumpkin so far. A very tiny pumpkin. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it any bigger, which I guess I am. I had felt like it was going to be, well, not a huge pumpkin. This canvas is 8 by 10 inches, and that kind of, I don't want to make for what I'm doing, I don't want to make the pumpkin excessively large. So that's what kind of happens. And I don't really want it truly round. I'm kind of giving it a little bit of a texture to it. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Because pumpkins, they're kind of hard, because they're angled so many ways. So we'll again see how that goes. And most of the time I drop my brush at least once or twice. So and then I'm gonna do the stem, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that yet, because I like the little stems that kind of go wild, so it'll probably, I need some better angles for my lights. They're shining under doesn't help too much if I move it up. They shine kind of in different spots, and so I have to be careful where they're shining. Now, when I paint flowers, a lot of times I do not, I don't add, I don't use multiple paintbrushes, so using the one paintbrush adds a lot of the colors and the texture of the colors while I'm doing this. See, I want this to kind of take a natural, like, vine look to it. How natural and vine together are, I'm not quite sure, but that's okay. I'm truly stuck on this, like, it's not really a daisy style flower, but it's like daisy, carnation, something style flower that just kind of does what it does. So I need to, like, branch out a little bit, or flower out, and do a little different style. But that's not where I'm at right now. I'm on this flower. So, I just got very hungry, and I ate some dinner, but I didn't eat very much because I had eaten such a late lunch. And so I didn't really eat dinner because it was technically dinner. But now I'm very hungry, which happens quite frequently, I have to say. So I want some of the, flowers to come down here on the pumpkin, but I don't want too much attitude, because I don't want to cover up all of the whatever that's called, stem. I'm very tired. I can't, my words are all gone. But that happens a lot. If you have watched before, you know that I'm lost my words and I don't know where to find them. That's working. So then I gotta do like a orangey kind of one on top there. And see how I said the lines don't matter, because they just will get mostly covered up at some point. So we gotta do some more golden color. I think this is gonna be like a full one. Now, I almost think I almost did it then. Almost think I almost did it. How do you like those words? I put way too much paint on my paintbrush, if you hadn't noticed. And so that causes me to spill sometimes. And then that causes me to drop it on the canvas. And so when that happens, then I have to decide to either figure out how to kind of cover it up, or adjust it or blend it in, or add add extra paint to the canvas to hide it. And I have to say, they're always different answers because depends on where I drop it, what I'm trying to paint. And I really don't need to have this much paint on my paintbrush, but that's how I add all the texture in my mind. That's what I'm doing when I do it. So that's where we're at. I got a lot of these same flowers happening here. I'm telling you, I need to branch out. Every time I say the word branch, I laugh when I'm doing flowers because it's more like stem out. But you know, whatever. Make my own jokes. I used to do comedy for a while, but it's hard with Owen's schedule and my tiredness and life and just, you know, everything. So hopefully I will get back in the game one day. I loved doing it. It was a lot of fun, and just being able to make people laugh. But it's been a while. One day. Trying to decide, like, if I want to put more of the stem, pumpkin stem, or if I just want to let it be over there. This, I usually have scissors sitting next to me because that bristle is not gonna flatten out. I don't know why and I could get a different paintbrush because I have tons of them sitting here, but that's not happening yet. So I need to fix it. I need to fix it. I'll probably end up adding some like, they kind of end up looking like puffballs or maybe carnations or something. I don't know. But we're getting there. We're getting there. The wildflowers. I thought I heard Owen earlier wake up. But thankfully he did not. When I'd gone to the bathroom, I thought I heard him, but I think he was sleeping or talking in his sleep or something. So he's had a very busy week, and it's Halloween and lots of little trunk or treats and school activities and therapy activities and just busyness. Lots and lots of, you know, fun and doing the doings. And so it's been nice for him, but you know, it's been a lot as well. And this mama's tired, if you can't tell in my voice. We've just been going and going and going and going. That one is like way out of place. Way out of place. So now I gotta figure out what to do. If I think I just need to put something over it like so, but that'll work. That'll work. When I'm doing this, I don't always think about the placement of where I'm at or what I'm doing, if you couldn't tell. But you just keep going and filling it in until it looks like something. That's my motto. Now that was supposed to be the trail from the pumpkin, but it didn't quite work out that way. So what I'm going to do is kind of add in a little bit of the brown like that. And then let's see if I can just kind of, and then I can go back and do this so it's doesn't really matter that it's there or not there, but I wanted it to look kind of a little more like it was doing something. So I probably don't want to do too much of that because then it'll cut it off again. See, I get, oh, now see, I'm gonna keep doing what I don't want to do. Oh, to have, I wanted it was looking a little off-centered or something, so, but I can't keep adding things in wrong places. Do you like that? Splices. That doesn't help when you add things in the wrong places. Oh, bedtime is coming, I promise. Here I go again. Okay, we gotta fix this. Like, too many of those over here and none of them over here. So, gotta kind of call that out a little. Dun dun dun. I think that's in the wrong spot, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with this now that we've got stuff everywhere. Stuff is everywhere. That shouldn't be anywhere. I'm just gonna kind of add a few little loose ends here. See if I can tie something into it. And then I'm just gonna put a little like that. Adjust as we go. Just trying to add a little something to distract from all the things that I added that I probably shouldn't have added. Okay, so over Owen, and then L and B. All right, well, thanks for watching and being a part of our day. I hope you have a great rest of yours. Toodles!